What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 46. Wait, is it 40? Yeah, it is 46.
46.
Huh? Yeah, 46 of Couch Boys. Blessed to be black. Black.
Oh my god,
What's
bro.
up with that,
Bro,
bro?
hold on, I'm fucking-
Come on.
Nice start, bro.
Blessed to be back. So it's good to join up and be able to do this once a week. Just a blessing that we're all able to sit here again. Unscathed and unharmed for the most part. So,
Show your knee.
Huh?
Show your knee.
Look at my knee.
Yeah.
I got a band-aid on it right now.
Oh. Damn, that's a crazy looking band-aid.
It's an antibacterial band-aid, so up with the what?
I can't smile.
I don't know, man. Because every time I say something like that, y'all just start.
Yeah, I'm just smiling, bro, because it's new technology.
Ow.
It is new technology. Welcome back, guys. It's another week of fucking Couch Boys. 46 weeks of Couch Boys. Should have been 48. We've missed how many episodes? 2?
Oh no,
Yeah, you missed like 20.
never been. I missed 50 of them.
Yeah.
Actually,
You probably missed half of
I
them.
missed like 30 of them actually.
Yeah, 30. How many episodes were?
He's not only been on 18 episodes.
I have.
Yeah, he has.
But I'm only here for like 13 weeks.
13, and then summer when we started late. It was only
Yeah,
here
and
for
I was
like
like
4
here
weeks.
3-4.
Yeah. Like 17. And then he came back one for Christmas. That's like 18. Max probably like 20, low key.
Crazy.
Yeah, like I've missed half of them.
I've been on every episode. I'm over it.
You've been on I've been on every episode.
Alan's been on every episode.
No.
Fool. What's up, Alan?
Dick. I was in fucking bumfuck nowhere right now. He was vibing, bro. He called me and he was playing Destiny 2 and his homie was on air mattress below him. Just
Oh,
fucking playing
fuck.
COD as well or some shit. Living his life, man. Living the college life without college.
Much.
So
Wait, so you get like he does a regular job now, right?
yeah, it's a
Like,
regular job.
I don't know. I wouldn't go out there though.
Middle of nowhere. That's great. I'm in the middle of nowhere, but I don't.
You're learning though, fool. Well, you're in school, so. All right, let's do our weekly check in. Starting off
Like South Dakota, that's crazy.
North
South
Dakota.
Dakota, North Dakota.
Oh, my fault.
A little
Sorry.
farther, bro.
Just a little bit. Just a little
What's
bit.
up, cutie?
A little bit further.
Stop.
Fuck Ricardo.
Damn.
Like I opened up my stream for like if I'm shooting, huh? Fucking dumbass. Fool.
What's your weekly check in, fool? Come on now.
Yeah. So I haven't done much this week actually. What did I do? I want to go get my car fixed.
W.
That's
Like every other episode, I
week,
come
every
back
other
and I
week.
say I'm fixing my car.
Didn't you say that shit like last week?
Did I?
I think you did.
No, last week I said that
I
there
was
was a
broken,
problem with my
yeah.
car.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think on Thursday I want to go fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah. At Thursday I want to go fix it. I mean it was just the lower ball joints. I honestly could have done it myself, but I just didn't know what it was, you know. So it's like if I'm paying 60 for the diagnostics, it's like might as well just tell him to do it there, and he gets it done quicker than I probably would have taken like 6 hours. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But yeah, just that. What else did I do during the week? Summer school. Took my first exams already. Like it's my stupid fast. Recently bought my Navy Blue ticket
Yesterday.
yesterday.
You need to buy yours.
Cop your Blue Navy ticket.
Blue Navy.
I pretty much I don't think I haven't done nothing exciting in my week besides just Sunday league.
How you been feeling?
Been feeling good. I mean I've been chilling.
Yeah.
I haven't yeah, just casual food, just laying in bed doing work and repeat. I've been streaming every day, so it's not nothing. So what's up with you, fool? You look kind of sad and depressed, but it look like you were
Wait,
thinking about something.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, fool. Whether it's not your turn, it's your turn. 'Cause I just seen you. How you feeling, fool?
Well, I'm just waiting for Andy to
No,
go.
no, how you feeling? Speak to me, fool. Just speak to me, fool. Don't kiss me.
I'm just like doing whatever's, to be honest. I'm on like a like kind of how you said, just on a constant rinse repeat right now, and I think the only good thing that happened was we played our first game at the new league. I think I already said on this podcast, but I'll just pretend like it's a secret. And it was exciting. It was a good game. I played pretty fucking good compared to the week before. And so yeah, I mean, it's just I'm really excited for this season. I'm really excited for the guys because they seem super excited, and it's just like a different kind of energy. Like I think they realize that we actually have like a really good team now, and so now it's just putting all the pieces together, and hopefully winning a championship. But mentally, I'm just like whatever's just
Why are you
like a
mentally
flow.
whatever? So explain to me. Explain to me.
No, I'm just I don't know, I just feel like lost right now, like in my own personal journey.
I hate how this guy looks at me, man.
I didn't even.
Yeah, for
I didn't even fucking.
Bro,
I didn't look at.
He went.
Bro, I
Look at
when
him.
you said you're lost, I literally went. Like,
Bro.
Yeah, that's a goober
I
ass
didn't
face
even
right
look at
there.
him. I just looked at the wall,
Okay,
bro.
but I was like this, and I just looked down to see if anybody put
No,
something in the
no,
chat.
but it's not. I
And
didn't.
I
Mean,
looked up, and he just goes.
I didn't mean it anyway. It's literally just cause like
Nah, fuck you.
I didn't
bro.
expect it to go there. Like I didn't expect you to say I'm lost. I was like, oh shit. Like that's what I meant by it. Like I'm like I didn't think. Okay, why are you lost? Why are you feeling lost?
Hey, you see why you lost?
Mm,
Don't worry, I'm lost too. I feel you.
I think that's why we put Angel and Jafetic to
Yeah,
but
but we both make a dub together, fam.
hey, for real though, for real.
I
Though.
don't think either of you have taken L's, bro. Personally, well, in the situations that I know, I don't think so. But in life, I don't. No,
Then why do I feel like such a loser, man?
because you're Angel. Fool. No, you know why? Because you have certain expectations for yourself, and when you don't meet them, you feel like a loser.
Better than Ash Cash,
Bro, you're
bro.
crazy,
It's
bro.
crazy.
Oh, but that ass, you just have certain expectations for yourself. We don't.
Is Ash Cash the fucking the bitch that went viral?
Yeah.
Oh my
That's what
God,
people say you be spitting more than Ash Cash.
That's hard.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie,
He's
that's
gonna
hard.
tweet that shit out
That's
later.
hard.
She be spitting more than
She
Ash
just
Cash.
spit
That's
it.
hard.
Yeah, finish, bro. Finish your thought.
No, I mean it's just like I'm in this like weird little funk, and I mean realistically the only person I could pull themselves out of it is myself. So it's just a lot of
Working.
just soul searching and doing all that type of stuff, and just trying to get back on track. But that's really where I'm at right now.
What, Dick?
I'm looking at you because like you know when someone looks at them and they know like they found the love of their life, like
No.
That's crazy. So you're finally coming out the closet?
Ash. Bro, what the?
it is June.
You know what
Maybe it's
June
your
is?
month.
Flight June. June flight.
Flight in June. Oh, wait, do your weekly check-in.
Weekly check-in. What I do this week? Have Flog not secure. Shout out Ricardo. I'm looking forward to that. Navy blue secured. Champs is next week. Next week we leave on Wednesday. I'm excited for that. Yeah.
He still hasn't made up his mind, or are you going?
He's still 50-50. And I need to DM the Airbnb person. So we'll see. No.
That right there just told me he's going. So
Ain't just going.
you have fun. You have fun in
Hey,
chat.
hey, you're going
I don't
Navy
have
blue?
money. I don't have money.
Go to Navy blue, bro.
I don't know. Maybe.
It's gonna be a good concert, bro.
The music's gonna be really good, bro.
But the music, amazing. Imagine his music. Like, come on.
When it's next Sunday, no? Or
Not till
No,
2
it's
weeks.
the 25th,
2-3 weeks.
when do you go back to school?
17th of August. I leave like a week before.
But yeah, we should go. Most definitely.
You should experience.
Very vibey small concerts.
Yeah.
Because you've been to big concerts. I think
You're gonna feel the difference.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel more a part of the concert.
yeah.
I've been to pretty like big.
You've
concerts.
been
Yeah,
to
concerts are
Kendrick,
big.
The
Kendrick,
Weeknd,
The Weeknd,
SZA.
Well, SZA was a little more.
Nah, fool, that's still a big ass venue.
That's still big though.
The form's big, but it's not like.
No, but you like.
But I know what you mean, like the Novo type shit.
Like
yeah.
these small ass ones, food, like even smaller than that. Like you'd feel like you're part of the concert.
Yeah. Most definitely. But yeah, then that man just been working, haven't been doing much. Just Bluebirds on Sundays. I wanna go see them for a little bit. Oh, new Spider-Man movie, haven't seen it.
I'll spoil it.
It's not even I don't
I'm
think
not
you-
even gonna watch it.
I don't think you can
spoil
look
it.
and spoil it as much as like you can No Way Home.
Oh, you can.
Mm.
You can spoil it. Shit. Andy's like, please don't.
Watch it, no?
I already watched it.
Oh, you did?
Spoil it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch
You
it.
gotta, bro. You gotta watch it, bro.
I'm not gonna go, fool. These fools want me to go, fool. I'm not gonna go with these
me and
30
Donald-
seen.
Is it a good movie? It's a really good movie. I recommend it.
Bro, it's the best. It's the best animated movie of all time.
I told Donald, me and Donald, like right after the movie finishes, like we gotta go see it again. And then we told this one doesn't want to go with us.
Who's already seen
But
it,
I'm not.
dig. They're
I'm
not
not
gonna
like.
get
I'm not like that.
What?
Like after I watch a new movie, I'm not like, oh, I need to see this shit right
But
away.
it's like we want to go because of all this shit like you don't catch the first time and like you see on TikTok and shit, then you recognize it. It's cool. Like I don't know.
That's the crazy part. Like, they've already seen it, dick. They're not gonna be as like horny as I am when I see some
Nah,
crazy
most
shit.
definitely still gonna be
That,
horny,
I'm
bro.
like, oh shit, and then he's gonna be like, dick, I already seen that last
No,
week.
fool.
Yeah. That's how we took Aiden, and Aiden had gone on Thursday.
And Maddox.
Yeah, and Maddox, and Aiden was saying like some of the lines,
Oh,
and I was like, Aiden, shut the fuck up.
okay.
Let me
I'm
watch
not
this
gonna
shit.
do that. There's another movie that I'm very excited for. The one we're gonna go see.
We're gonna go see Oppenheimer.
Oh.
That
Yeah.
shit looks fire.
I'm gonna take my little brothers for that one. But it's probably gonna have to be. When does it come out? The week-
July, like
The weekend
20th,
before
20th.
before the 22nd, huh?
I think it's the 20th or something.
What's that movie about though? I've just been
It's about
World War
World War
II.
II and like trying to make the nuke, like splitting atoms and shit.
And Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Once you know it's a Christopher Nolan movie, bro, gotta lock in.
My little brothers want to see that movie, so I'm go with them.
What do you guys think of Spider-Man? Whoever's watched it, put in the comments without spoiling. I think it was a really good movie. Very very good. The soundtrack was okay. I feel like last year's was a little better.
Big fuck.
Let me pull up almost at your house.
Shut the fuck up. Let me No, Sunflower was shit, bro. Fuck that song.
Nah,
bro.
what?
Fuck that
This
song.
guy's smoking dick.
That's like Happy by
Yo.
Pharrell Williams.
Bro,
That's a hot take on, but
You think Sunflower is shit? Did you dedicate it to someone?
bro,
It's
you
not-
definitely
it's like-
dedicated it
I
to someone, and then they told you "fuck you," and
I
then now
did.
you
It
hate
reminds
that.
you of
song.
an
I did
era.
it.
It reminds you of an era from-
It doesn't because I never listened to like the only reason why I don't like it because I feel like it's like God's plan to me. Like bro, like everybody was playing that fucking song.
I didn't play that
Great
shit.
movie. I agree with you, sorry.
I didn't play God's Plan actually.
I've God's Plan. God's Plan. I mean, when you put it on now, Spider-Man 2099 theme song's fire. It's like the, the Prowlers like theme song.
Honestly, no, I don't.
No.
Okay, bro, yeah.
Okay. What were we talking about? Sunflower. Oh, bro, you're tripping, bro.
Bro, you're tripping,
You
bro.
like that song?
I love that
Bro,
song.
Jafet doesn't even like music like that.
What you mean?
Yes, he does.
I think Sway Lee's really a good
Yes,
artist.
Wiley's really good.
I think Sway Lee's a really, 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 really good artist. I feel like he can do. You give him anything for, and he'll make a. He's like the RZA, if you know who the RZA is.
Nah, he
Nah,
doesn't.
maybe I'm stretching it, fool, but he's really good.
Maybe.
I don't know. Like I just like. I'm not saying it's a bad
I'm
song.
a sunflower.
I think it's just
But a
so.
fan is-
It's so corny and overplayed.
It just is. It's really overplayed. Like that's it. Like
Yeah.
I just got
Half
to
of the songs you listen to, I could say are overplayed, fool.
probably.
Exactly. So why you bitching?
Well,
for?
actually, no, probably not.
But I like how both of y'all like me to see me with side of mom.
Probably not. Because when I say an overplayed song, it's like the song is like a God's Plan type song or like a.
But you can say that for like any Kendrick song, then.
No, you can't.
DNA.
Bro,
I don't like that song. I don't like DNA. I don't like that
You
song.
can't, bro.
Humble.
I don't like that song either.
Okay, what song do you like? I can tell you if it's overplayed or not.
Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. Who's playing that shit in their car?
Me.
Who's
He is.
well, no fucking shit, jackass.
A lot of people check the streams.
Bro, I think a lot of people are.
Yeah, bro. You just don't.
Okay,
know
but that
people.
doesn't make it overplayed.
Yes, it is.
No, it doesn't because you're not
Yes,
going
it
into the
is.
club. Are you going into the club where you're gonna hear God's playing? You're gonna hear Sing About Me, I'm
Why
Dying
the
of
fuck
Thirst.
would you hear that song in a club in the first place?
Okay, but my point is you're not gonna hear
No.
it. It's not
Wait,
overplayed.
why would
It's
that
not
song be
overplayed.
in a
Just because
fucking club?
it has streams doesn't mean that it's
Why
overplayed.
would that song be in the club though?
But that's my
That's not your point.
yes, it is because when a song is overplayed,
bro.
that's when it starts to like get to like the clubs or like you hear it in
Bro,
bars.
clearly
or-
you have like club music and you don't have.
Okay,
club
but
music.
to say "Sing About Me,"
It's like-
"Sing About Me," I'm Dying of Thirst, and putting it like on the level of like Sunflower overplayed, like it's not even comparable at all. It's not comparable.
It's still crazy to me how you would say that. That club shit was a horrible ass take.
bro.
That bro, clearly that song
But that's
would
how
not
people.
be
But
at
that's
the
how people.
club,
That's how people
though.
quantify shit, though.
No,
Yes, it is.
bro.
Like or like radio,
No.
radio.
Okay, radio, yes. I
Okay,
agree
so
on
how
radio,
many
yes.
times have you ever heard "Sing About Me"? I'm Dying of Thirst on the radio ever? Once in your life, ever? Exactly,
Fool.
but it came out in
But it's
2012. so-
not even about that though. It's like, fool, you can have songs that are hella mainstream and they don't even be played based
But
on the
that song's
rights.
that's.
fool.
Did
Based
you
on the
think? Would you say
rights.
that song's mainstream? Be honest.
I think a lot of people know about it now. I feel like it's a different story now with TikTok and shit. I mean, with TikTok, like people like say someone posts like, oh,
They blow it up. They blow up the
Exactly,
songs
that's what I'm
more.
saying. So
Yeah,
maybe now like people
are listening to it more. But like for me, when I say overplayed, like the song comes out and that's all you're hearing on the radio after every 10 songs. Like Sunflower was getting played like after every time I was turning on the radio, I was hearing Sunflower.
That good. fool.
It's a good song, but like it's just
Okay, there. He already
That's
said
it,
it.
fool.
He already
That's
said
it.
it. He already said
no.
it.
But I said that earlier. I'm like, it's a good song. It's just it's overplayed to me, so like it's a little annoying. That's it.
But it's still a fire song.
Can
It's no, it is. The vibe's beautiful. Like you driving on the
Alright,
beach.
We're
listening to that
gonna
shit.
cut back to a couple minutes ago. I'm literally gonna cut this and say that song is trash, bro.
Yeah, but I just said that. I just said that because I'm in a bad mood. But like,
Oh, okay,
I know it's
sorry.
okay, fool. It's okay, fool.
yeah, just excuse me, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, like I could say that about like that song because I love Eslabon. I just don't like. It's not that I don't like the song; it's just overplayed and I don't listen to it.
Right,
Maybe
you
you
know,
should've
and I
said
feel.
that. Maybe
Yeah, well, that's what I meant. But like,
You just
You
yeah.
didn't-
I was just being a little more expressive with my
you're
words,
just
I
on your
guess.
rag right now, and it's like a little. You just chose to go.
Fuck you.
Don't look at me, fool. Don't look at me.
What's que pedo? What's up, Gorola? What's hey Daisy? Anito Pete on this podcast.
Who's right here?
He's right here, fool. He's just too
What's up,
white.
fool?
Get that for el wax on.
El white.
You
So
got-
I heard you went to a view and it was pretty emotional.
Yeah, me, Topete. Did we talk about it at the game?
No, I just overheard it.
Yeah, me, Topete, Chris.
Cause you literally yelled. You were going out to the fucking field and you're like, "Hey, maybe we should go back to the view and cry." And I was like, "What the fuck?" I guess it was emotional.
Yeah,
Crazy.
we talked about
Life.
a lot of life stuff because it's sometimes hard to like
Talk to your homies.
not even talk to your homies, but like in the setting that like I'm always in with like Chris or
Mhm.
Topete.
That ass, huh, Corolla?
You have to. Fake ass fool, Corona. You see what I mean, dick?
Hey,
If
hey,
I-
He didn't
hey,
even
no,
invite me,
no,
fool.
shut up. Hey, didn't this make plans in front of us? Didn't even fucking tell
Dead
us.
ass.
Thick, tell me up. fool.
Dead ass, fool. Hey,
Dead
fool,
ass, fool.
I'm gonna pick you up at 8, fool. Hey, by any chance, do you fools might wanna go?
I didn't even.
Bro,
That's a lie, cause
Bro.
Hey, he's not wrong though. The way he was hitting on Sunday,
like,
for
that's
sure.
crazy. Like, no.
I'm gonna share my story or not, dig, instead of shooting.
Share, fool.
Nah, but
Okay, fuck.
it's I don't been keeping a lot of like a lot in lately. Like I haven't really been sharing a lot. I've been keeping myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been like, I don't know, I've just been like really angry, and so like it was good to not only have the kids around, have Max and Aiden around, because I feel like they zen me out a lot. Like them and Nathan, they kind of bring me back down to earth a little bit, but like to be able to go and just sit and just appreciate what's like around me, and then but to also have like really meaningful conversations with people that I truly care about, like it was a great experience. And honestly I would love to do that with like if we could get like all the homies up there and then just literally just straight like dudes, and like we just literally all talk about our feelings. Like To me, bro, why are we tuned in? Andy left early for that.
Go around now.
Hey, bro, I'm about to walk out.
Yeah, that's just how you walked out on the Bluebirds, huh?
For real, Dick. That's what everyone was saying when he
on,
left. They're
bro.
like, oh, we're just gonna leave. Next time, fucking Couch Boys on. But yeah, it was like a super emotional moment. And I'm not. I mean, I don't know. Like, I would consider myself a pretty emotional person. Like, I'm not one to hold my feelings back. But like lately, I have been. Like, I've just been kind of holding it in. So, like I said, like it was just good to get like some stuff off my chest and be able to just kind of breathe a little more, because I felt like everything was hitting me all at once, and so I just felt very like what's like
Kind of closed up.
yeah, I
and
felt like
tense.
very clustered. So like just to let go some of the stress, it felt good. Yeah, it was a pretty emotional conversation though.
That's cool. That's cool that you went up to the view with the homies.
Amazing, fool.
I feel like a lot of people. I feel like, I mean, I don't know. Like you said, it's just very. Well, like I was saying, kind of going off of it, it's like it's very hard to open up to people sometimes, and you just feel better closed up and like not talking and just trying to deal with it by yourself.
You know who opens up their feelings a lot? Andy does.
Andy?
Yeah. You should hear him every day at the Discord, bro. How much he feels about me.
Hey, I know how. Trust me, when he comes in here, he be sharing his piece about me too. So
Was a bully, huh?
yeah, bro, this motherfucker.
I did Maddox dirty. How'd I do Maddox dirty?
I don't know. I thought those pictures were fire.
dirty.
I thought that he didn't like them. Fuck that fool. I'm not taking pictures.
You
of
did
him,
that
bro.
for dirty?
I didn't fool.
Wait,
Alright.
for what?
You guys want the first question? 'Cause
No.
it kind of relays into this.
Yes. I have the second question then.
What
I
is
have the
something
third.
you need to hear right now?
You love me.
Wait, what?
That you love me.
I love you.
I bet. Thank you.
I mean, I always tell him after he calls me, but I'll continue to tell
How
you.
about the girls? I don't know about the girls.
Oh, it's Maddox. I'm gonna tell us real quick, then we can go back to it. It's because Maddox saw a girl behind me. He was like, hey, she's pretty cute.
I'll
And it
stop
was-
at their sister.
Oh. I thought it was Gorola.
But Topete told him to. Topete was like, Max, you need that or what?
That's
And how about
weird.
how about Aiden was like, but that was your sister. She was bomb, bro. I was like, bro, Aiden, chill out.
Yeah, so I told Maddox, hey, if you go up there, like I literally told him, because when we went to go buy your fitted, I was like, I was he wanted one. I was like, oh, I'll buy you one. But then I just didn't. And then I was like, if you go up to her and get her number, bro, or her Instagram, whatever, I'll buy you your fitted. Like, dead ass Andy? Bro, I'm gonna do it, bro.
He always does it, yeah.
And then he's like, nah, bro, I can't, bro. I'll just go up next time, bro. And like whatnot, and so he didn't do it.
I'm never shaving my beard ever again.
You guys should go blonde like the fucking
Roosevelt
like the
baseball team?
baseball team,
Fuck
bro.
no.
Who went blonde?
Yeah, remember when they all went fucking
Our
blonde?
senior year, bro. Dick, and then their season got cut short. That was a fucking shit.
And then they
But
went
yeah.
blonde.
Blade, dude. Fuck it. I'm not ever shaving my beard ever.
Okay,
again.
but what do you need to hear right now?
Come
pick me up. Let's go on a date. That's
That
what you need to hear.
that everything's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be okay, Angel.
Oh, thanks.
You need to hear it, bro. So
Nah, I hear you though.
Yeah.
Stressful, everything's gonna be stressful. You don't believe in yourself, fool? I believe in you, bro.
Thank you.
Dead ass.
Don't make me
fool.
cry. Fool.
I'm not trying to make you. I'm being dead ass, fool.
Nah, I know.
Don't cry though.
Nah,
I
I'm
want to
not.
see you cry, fool.
I'm not gonna
You
cry.
cry, fool. I'ma cry. So
Chill
don't
out,
cry.
bro.
But I believe in you, fool.
Nah, I appreciate you for real.
Don't cry. If I already see them, I already see the tears, fool. Look, it's holding
That's
back.
why I'm trying to laugh. Fool.
It's
Chill
okay,
out.
fool. If you wanna cry, fool, you could cry later, fool.
Yeah, when we're on
Laugh
our way
now,
to
cry later.
fool, when we're on our way to Best Buy, I'll put in my new headphones and
And
play some Sunflower back home.
Hey, Dick, are you actually gonna cry though? That ass, bro. That kind of looks like you good, bro.
No, I'm not gonna cry.
Bro, that's
Chill out, bro.
Don't look at the fool. Ow.
Oh shit, my fault.
now
Wants to throw hands, fool.
You,
Hey,
this
fool, it's
is
getting hot in here, fool.
no,
Hey,
fool, you're
fool.
just
10 seconds, fool. Getting go.
Dick. No, my God, we gotta turn it off though.
Why?
Because of mics.
Oh, that one picks it up,
This one
doesn't it?
picks it up.
You can turn it off. I was just
He
kidding.
was just saying because he's
My
crying.
fault,
fool.
My fault. Oh, my fault.
Bro, this is our podcast, bro. You could cry on it. All these people here,
If they snitch, fool,
yeah, if they snitch you, then they're
they be like,
freaking-
damn, Angel was crying. But like, all right, fool. Man, cry, fool.
Real man crying.
Real man cry, fool.
You know,
Yes.
75% of suicides are men.
which is a scary thought to think about.
84 men a week take their own lives.
Wait, what?
84.
84 men a week.
A week.
A week.
A week.
That's crazy.
And that's 75% of suicide, which is fucking crazy, bro. I think it might be more low key.
Maybe more now.
Spanish keyboard. Ball two. Fuck it. What's something you need to hear right now?
I'm doing good, fool.
You're doing good, fool.
Not low key like that ass fool. Like I feel like that's what I need to hear. 'Cause I feel like I do so much.
You do, fool, and it doesn't
Feel
go
like I-
unnoticed, fool. Your
I feel like I
parents,
do a lot.
fool.
Fool.
Your parents notice
Lot.
it. This fool, when you're not here, is like, hey, isn't it crazy, fool? How long your fits out there for? Like, it doesn't go
fool,
unnoticed,
it's
fool. You
just-
know?
Fool, like I just got out of my comfort zone, fool. Honestly,
What do you mean, like being
like
over
I
there?
just fool. I felt like everything that I've done, fool. Like I don't know, Dick. Like even to this day, fool. Like low key. I'll save it for the other question, but I don't know, fool, cause I didn't picture myself the way I am right now, fool. Honestly, like I really didn't. I felt like I was gonna stay like local and everything. Like not even that, fool. Just like be doing what I was doing fucking like 3 years ago, 4 years ago and shit.
Yeah.
But honestly, yeah, probably just that.
Yeah, that's good, fool. That's people tell him what he needs to hear. He told you what you need to hear, fool. You don't tell him.
I always tell this fool how proud I am of him. This fool's killing it. This fool's gonna do some crazy ass shit with this fucking.
Hey, you're gonna work at Apple,
Computer
fool. You're gonna
science
make the
shit and-
fucking
Make the new goggles.
The
huh?
new
Whatever
goggles,
they
fool.
We're
call
gonna
them.
make a fucking Couch Boys fucking computer.
We're
That
gonna
way,
make a couch for-
that way our setup is not a couch with a computer built into it. That's what this was gonna make.
Each
bro.
one of us gonna have a camera, fool.
Yeah,
like
bro.
fucking-
Some crazy ass shit.
All right, I got a question. Somebody asked me, right? It's like I guess a part two to it, right? Something you want to fix within yourself if there is anything you see needs fixing. Fuck Fetty nerd ass. Fuck you, pussy.
hey,
Bitch.
nerd ass, this fool graduated
This
today.
fool just graduated.
As he
And he's calling me
graduated
nerd.
today.
Congrats.
Congratulations, up
Congrats,
fool.
Risky.
Yeah,
They better
someone
have
asked me
gotten
that.
a big ass fish fillet.
That ass. Yeah.
What's something? What?
Something you wanna fix within yourself if there is anything you see needs fixing.
I don't know. Looking, I'm trying to
I'll
think.
go first if you have an answer. I think I got mine.
What's your answer? You go first.
Feel like
Thank you. Have a good day.
thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it, Daisy. I don't know. I feel like expressing myself. I feel like I still suck dick at it.
Yeah.
Like even though like my New Year's resolution was to like be vulnerable and just like, like just say everything, but I can't. Fool. I don't know. I'm just a bitch. Fool, that ass. Like I feel like I want to say shit, but I just can't. I'm still trying to fix that little by little, and I feel like I'm gonna get there eventually. But
Yeah, for sure. It's that shit. That's what took me. I think like
wow,
That's
bitch,
what took me
fuck
to-
you.
that's what took me a while too.
Just that though, low key, like just speaking my mind. I feel like I do speak my mind. I don't speak it how I want it to. Like
You sugarcoat shit.
Yeah.
like, I feel you, cause I'm the same way. Like I feel like I'm super reserved with what I say.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt certain people's feelings or like maybe even like hurt my own feelings by like figuring out the truth by saying what I gotta say. So I just feel like I do that a lot, but
I'm muted, bro. Basically, I had said, what did I say? Oh, putting myself first. That's basically what I need to work on. So, yeah, I think, but like I said, I just put myself in bad situations because I feel like I feed off of other people's happiness around me. But I mean, at the end of the day, like I'm gonna do that. I just need to learn how to like also give myself some I don't know, some kudos, I guess. So
You'll get there, fool.
get that
what do I gotta fix within myself?
everything.
Yeah, honestly
That's
though.
crazy. That's crazy.
Nah, but I think like the biggest thing right now is like
You know what it is, fool? Overthinking.
For who? For me?
For you.
Yeah, you do overthink a
Definitely
lot.
has
Yeah.
to be overthinking. Definitely
Probably.
by a
Yeah.
mile.
Probably.
Well, no, what Andy said, fool. What would you say earlier before
But
that he expects? What is it?
that he has standards for himself, but he doesn't always meet them. So
Yeah,
that's why he's not happy.
which is not a bad thing.
You have a vision in your head that you want and you know you want, but when it's slow to get there,
You bring yourself
Yeah.
down like crazy.
and you overthink it.
So maybe slow, fool. You have
I try.
you
but,
have like 70,000 years to live, fool. Like
70,000.
you're barely fucking 21, right?
21.
Yeah,
Can you
you're
go buy-
21,
Can you go
bro.
buy me some alcohol after this? Don't
Don't
be
be
hard
so-
on yourself. Everything is at its pace, which is true.
Absolutely.
Some things take long, and it's okay. I mean, but it's because you're a person that, like I'm saying, like you just like it. Like, bro, you told me about your like. This is a very, very like bad example, but I'm gonna use it. You told me, "Hey, bro, I'm thinking about getting those Sony headphones like a day ago," and you're like, "Hey, I'm gonna go get them tomorrow, bro." I'm like, "Damn, bro." But I mean, it's like that's the type of person you are. When you want something,
You want it,
you
fool.
want it.
And sometimes not everything you want, fool, is always gonna be there like this, fool. Like that ass, fool. Like on the run, like fool. You could say like I could say, oh, I want this shit, right? Like for an example, right? Let's just say like you want a car, fool, right? You can't just wake up the next day and be like, yo,
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
I'm gonna buy this car.
Yeah.
You have to go through steps, right? For you have to save up. You're gonna take L's for on the way, right? You're gonna have to spend money. Let's just say on rent or like the other shit, emergencies, right?
Yeah.
But eventually, fool, you're gonna get there regardless, fool. And that's the whole like, I guess.
That's the point of life, like the whole
Yeah, fool. It's
the
like
journey.
yeah, it's
not
always
about the
rewarding,
destination,
fool.
yeah, it's about the
Always
journey.
rewarding. So this shit's gonna come eventually.
Yeah.
I like how we answered the question for him.
Yeah.
But I did, because I think I was gonna say that, like, I think I was like aligned in that, because I definitely think that I do overthink a lot of situations, because I mean it's not like I'm not willing to wait for what's coming to me. It's just that like I overthink the waiting process. I think I always feel like, damn, like if I wait, then like this is gonna happen, or this is gonna happen, or this is gonna, and then like it's always bad. It's always bad outcomes, which is not always the case, right? Like, I mean, waiting could mean like very positive outcomes, like self growth or self knowledge. So, I mean, that's just, yeah. I feel like that's a really good answer for me, to be honest. So yeah,
You're welcome, fool.
thanks, pa.
I'll ask one now. I've got a couple. Sorry, I wasn't prepared. I didn't have it open.
Thank God I ain't a host.
You are.
God, I ain't a host.
You are a host, bro. Now you are.
Now I am.
The
After
angel
like
Japhet,
fucking
bro.
50 years.
So I guess we'll keep it on the topic.
That guy Jafet.
How/when do you know when you're truly in love?
Oh.
You
Let
want
Andy
me-
answer this one
yeah,
first.
yeah,
Or
yeah,
refer
yeah,
a word.
can answer.
I feel like you know when you're truly in love when it's when if I it's such a bad answer, but that's how I feel about it. It's like when you feel it. But
Yeah,
listen
bro.
to me. But it's like I feel like it's like I feel like it's a mutual feeling that you could feel from the other person. So like when you feel that energy from, like, say I felt it from you, and then you knew that I felt it, and I knew that you felt it. I feel like it's a thing that goes without saying. And like,
So for you to fall in love with someone, like you have to you have to feel that from them as well.
you just twisted my words, bro. Fuck you. But I get, like, no, it's like I feel like it's a true, I don't know. Maybe that's just like how I feel about it.
I'm not saying it in a bad way.
No,
Like
no,
I'm
no,
saying
no.
it like if that's how you feel, then that's
Yeah. When I see, okay.
Crazy.
But
10
yeah,
pics.
I mean, you just feel good about
ASAP.
you just feel good about putting your love into this person, because if it wasn't true love, then you would be scared and not wanna I guess be in love or feel that, and I feel like it's all about like how that person makes you feel or whatever it may be, person or thing, and then because love could go for like a passion too. So I just feel like your mind knows when it's right and if it's the right person or right thing. So I that would be my answer.
Question. That was
How do you
just
know when
too.
you're truly in love, bro?
But like, I don't know. Simply, I guess the most broadest version of it is you get what you give. That makes sense. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I can't go any deeper because if I do, I'm just gonna fuck up the whole idea of what I'm trying to say.
Like I did.
Like I feel like if I feel like if I try to like just
Explain it.
explain it deeper, I'm just gonna get fucking stuck in my own words. But I feel like it's just you get what you give. So
Mm.
let's say what you're giving to that person, the person replicates it back, or like I don't want to go deeper because I'm just gonna fuck
Yeah, you get
myself
it.
up. But pretty much you get what you give, and vice versa like that.
Um, for me, I think I know, like when cause in love, it's such a specific term. It's very like, I don't know if I've ever truly, truly, truly been in love. Like that's, and I'm never you're never. I feel like you're never gonna know that until you're on your deathbed and you look back at your life and you go, okay, yeah, like I was, I was in love. Um, but I feel like for me, when I feel like that deep sort of affection or connection towards someone is like when, personally for myself, it doesn't even have to be with the other person. It's when I'm thinking of I'm I'm constantly thinking about them, or like I catch myself constantly like thinking about like songs that remind me of them, or like,
Just think about them when you're going throughout your day.
yeah, like they're just constantly on my mind, and like it's something that like I can't shake. Like even like if I'm like looking around the room, deathbed, damn. Well, no, it's the truth, right? Because like at the end of the day, like when you're on your deathbed, that's when you're doing the most reflecting, right? Because you're going through your life and you're seeing your life, and I mean you can know that you're in love, if you're in a marriage or something, but like people think that they're in love and then they get a divorce, or like certain things like that. So it's just like I said, like but like that's kind of what I mean by that. But like sometimes like I'll just be looking at this shit and I'm like, damn, like
I
imagine if
love
like
Frank Ocean.
no, imagine like if I want to go watch Frank Ocean with this special person, or like I'll be looking at like my hats and I'm like, damn, like I wonder like if I put this fucking fitted, like how they're gonna look with that shit on, or like stuff like that, like just like the very like every small minute thing that I'm thinking about, like it goes back to them, and that's how I know like I feel like that deep sort of like affection towards connection toward for someone, and that might not be replicated back, which because sometimes you can be in love with someone, or you can, like I said, you can have that deep and they don't share that admiration back. So that's why I can't really say like I'd feel that towards I can't really say like, oh, like I know that I feel that towards someone when they feel that towards me, because I mean I know damn well that like I could feel that towards someone if they don't feel that towards me. So
Yeah, and also I mean, kind of, I'm gonna go back to it a little bit. I like it could be like it's an unsaid thing, and also like just comfortability. I could being comfortable with that person. I feel like it also adds to it, and just being able to be yourself and not having to be like a fake person, and knowing that you're okay with them, like their presence, I guess, makes you feel safe and just like I guess warm, and just it's like people say like the women in our lives are always will always make us feel that type of way. I guess you could say like they like our moms. They make us feel comfortable. They make us feel like, you know.
yeah,
And so I feel like, but yeah, when you're with your like, significant other, you just feel comfortable. You're safe, and you just have that connection that you feel towards them. So
do you feel like when you started talking to the person you're talking to, do you feel like you were acting different? I'm gonna ask you this question too. Like, when you talk, like when you first, like, do you feel like you're not yourself? Like, do you feel like you put
when
on
like
the
the first
facade?
stages.
Yeah. Like,
I
do you feel
think
like you put
I
up a
think
mask?
I think you do because you wanna be.
Or like not impress them, but I feel like you want them to be like, oh, like this is like like this is somebody that I didn't expect, like something that
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But
Like
also,
you're not truly yourself because you're just like, what if I act like who I really am, and it's like they don't fuck with me. I don't
mm,
want to fuck up, this situation that I'm
Yeah.
in, right? Like I wanna I guess slowly progress myself to like my thoughts and ideas later on, right? So I
That's what I
feel
was gonna say. So like when you present yourself as like this, I wouldn't say different person, but like you kind of have like a little bit of a different persona. Like,
like
do you feel like that would bring like a different type of angle to the relationship when you do start acting like yourself?
um
Because she's like, well, this isn't the person that I started
I
to
feel
like.
like I yes, but then I feel like also like at the beginning, it's like the way I see it is like right when I present myself, I don't like just like oh I fuck with it like right away. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like I would present myself in like such like a broad person, like just your dead ass basic shit, right?
Mhm.
And within time, right? Let's say the first time I hang out with them, it's just very broad of me. Let's just say second time I go out, right? Whatever is like we just still talking stuff. Like clearly I'm gonna get into the shit that I like, the stuff that I do, right? Not like right away, but just um just slowly like show who I am. Like I'm gonna show who I am the first time I speak to him, right? Because it's like also I want to know if this person what fucks with me or not. The way that I want to express myself to them,
Yeah.
right? And like I want it the same way, right? I don't want like this person to be like, oh, like not show who they really are, the stuff they like, right? And then later on be like, oh, like I just didn't want to do this with you because I felt like you wouldn't like me for who I am and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like I feel like it's like nah. I feel like if you tell me at first, like I would too, right? Like if you tell me first, it's like oh I can understand who you are, and like
Yeah.
if I like you, I'ma like you, right? I'm gonna tell you like oh it's fine, don't worry about it, right? Like it's you. I'm not gonna. You don't have to like be different to me, right?
Yeah.
Like for example, let's just say I don't know. For example, like fuck with this type of music, right? But you think I'm not gonna fuck with it because I only listen to like I don't fucking know
Like
like
underground.
underground shit,
Yeah.
right? And then they play the song and it's like, oh fucking da 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 da, right? But it's like nah, like it's cool. Like if you fuck with it, I'm not gonna stop you from listening to it. Like
Yeah.
you
Facts.
know, like I'll listen to it. I'll be like, yo, like it's alright, but like my opinion shouldn't matter to you, type shit.
Yeah. And I mean, I think that's what's like to me personally, like to try to be like someone that you're trying to talk to or someone that you're trying to like make a great first impression on. Like even with something like music, like I don't believe that you should be because there's some people who think that you should be exactly like your partner, but I'm of the opinion that like the more that
It
you're
gets
not,
boring fast too.
yeah, the more that you're not alike, the more interesting it is because you start to create new memories and you start to do new things and like you like with
Learn a
music
lot of
like
new
the
things.
music yeah like the music shit's like one of the biggest parts, right? Because music is, I mean, it's a big part in all of our lives. I'm pretty sure it's a big part in a lot of our audience's lives. Like music is such like a heavy, it has such a heavy influence on a person. So like
Also, like could tell you a lot about the person.
right, and
Not
so
gonna
like
lie.
how I always say, like one of my biggest things is like sharing music. Like if I could share music with you and like you could share your music with me, like that's like such a beautiful way to like for myself to bond with somebody. And so I love being put onto like new shit. Like when you guys show me new shit, like that shit's so dope. And when you guys showed me Mike, like that shit was fire. And so like to me, I don't want to be stuck listening to the same shit for the same, like obviously I love my music taste and like that's gonna be my core music taste, but like I want someone that's gonna introduce some new shit to me too, and I don't want to be like, oh look, here's this Kendrick Lamar song, like I've heard it 1,000 times already. So like that's why me personally, like I try to be as much as myself as possible. Cause at the end of the day, like if you don't like me for me, then we just probably shouldn't be together. Now, of course, you're not gonna see like all the emotional like shit that like I've gone through, like and so, the shit that, but like for first face value, like you're gonna get like you're probably gonna get the side of me that's like joking around and like how I'm always talking about the Bluebirds. I'm always talking about like the music I like. I'm always talking about like how I'm into shoes and clothes and like that's just the type of person I am. And if you don't fuck with that, then I respect you and I wish you the best. But if you do, then more the merrier. And I hope that we can share some common interests. But at the end of the day, like I hope that you have different experiences that you can bring to me that like we can bond over. Cause I'm like, damn, like I went through this, but you went through this, and like, damn, like you listen to indie rock, but I like more hip hop. Like, let me put you onto some of this shit, and you send me some of your shit. And like to me, that's what makes like a beautiful relationship. So yeah,
Yin and yang.
yeah, exactly.
And I mean, yeah, I mean, shit, basically said it all. And I feel like at the beginning also though, it's like very, like I feel like you get a person that's very like you guys are shy and just not. I feel like no one the first time they meet someone and you know there is like a date or whatever, it's like it will never be. Everyone's shy and you know everyone's like trying to feel it out, feel the vibe of the other person. You fuck with them, but it's hard because you know. But yeah, it's you. And I feel like the first couple of times it is a very shy version of you and
Oh
very
no, yeah,
very closed off version
of course.
you.
Like
So,
I would be lying if I said like I wouldn't be nervous, like, or I'm not like
Mhm.
a little. Of course, I'm like everyone's a little more reserved when they meet someone for the first time, regardless of if you're extremely extroverted or extremely introverted. Like everyone's a little more like closed off. What are you looking for?
I charged them.
Now you didn't.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't charge shit.
I look dark.
So I mean, yeah, I mean that definitely comes with it. But I just feel like, well, I've learned that like to just try to be myself as much as possible. And if people aren't gonna accept me for me, then sorry. Like I guess I'm just not supposed to be in your life then.
Isn't it crazy that Isaac really followed us barely May 23rd?
He said he'd be watching our shit all the time though.
I
That
know,
he
but he
said-
barely followed,
That's
bruh.
crazy. Just go to Twitch. Go to Kick.
Go to Kick. Oh, we're gonna move to Kick. You know they're gonna pay an hourly rate now.
Are they really?
Yeah.
You guys are gonna
something
start
like
pulling
that.
your dicks out though, or some crazy shit.
It's only gonna go based on what your viewers,
Yeah, so it's like,
how long you stream.
yeah.
Viewers, so like, what you have to have like.
So say we're averaging like 11 viewers per hour.
$11 an hour type shit.
Nah, I think it'll be more. I think it'll just depend. But yeah, they're gonna start paying hourly rate, so we might have to move.
Yeah.
A Kick throws a deal.
What the fuck are they gonna pay us? 5 cents a fucking year?
Hell
dude?
yeah, bro.
Bro, I be getting that like month 5 cents
From me,
from Andy.
because I've been
Bro,
using my
no
free
cap.
subscription.
Nah,
on
like
him.
the first month that I streamed, I low-key got like the first paycheck in like 2 months, bro. It was crazy.
I know the first time I streamed, I think it was
Like, I didn't even
Shout out
realize-
Amy. Amy's a real one. She always supported me.
And like I didn't even realize.
She gifted me like 10 subs once.
Bro, for then gifted me like 25.
Oh yeah,
How much?
50.
How much money is that?
It's $5 each. So 50,
Think about me 25.
25.
So basically, give me $100. And ever since then, that was last year of August. I have not gotten another paycheck, so like that
Because
says
it's
a lot.
only been me subbing. We're almost affiliate here, so people will give us their free sub. I'm gonna start using my free sub here, bro.
Yeah, that ass. I haven't need. I didn't even need like honestly.
Do you guys have, I have more questions, but I mean I don't know.
Ask.
You
Say
you
ask?
have more.
No, ask.
My homie Esteban, he just said,
That's it.
but and then
Oh, well, okay, we'll do the joking ones then. Box in the Water said, "Why is Andy so dank?"
I disagree, but
I agree, bro. Matt Hicks asked me, "Why did I start photography?"
yeah, that's a good one. Huh? I didn't even know that. I actually don't even know that.
Well, because I think I've told a story here before though. Freshman year, we had a play to film for Berto. People were using their phones. My brother had a camera. I borrowed it, and then we had another film to do. Bro,
That already talked.
we had another film second semester, and then I was like, I had already masked my brother for the first one, and then I had told my mom, "Can you take me to go get the camera for my brother to borrow it?" She's like, "Nah, let's just go buy you one." So she went to go get it out on credit for me, and ever since then, I had the same camera from freshman year all the way to senior year, and then ever since then, I just started taking pictures. Football started off. That's how I kind of met Angel and well, you already knew
Yeah.
Angel. I met because he was like, "Hey, we should go take pictures somewhere."
Crazy that like we all know each other. Like I've known both. I knew both of you guys. You
Yeah,
guys
but
just
we
didn't know
didn't.
each
Yeah,
other.
we didn't know each other.
Like I've known him since I was talking about it with this fool's brother. That like I've known him these fools since we were freshmen.
Oh, and
then
then
this fool to like sophomore year.
well, we didn't start. We started talking what junior year in math class,
junior
right?
year, like junior year, we started talking.
Or English class.
Adrian started talking to me freshman year, and then
And
I
we
had
started-
to talk to you because I thought you were too cool for me. And then ever since then, I just had a camera for forever, bro. I guess like I've owned the camera since freshman year. That's crazy. I never thought about it like that. But yeah, but yeah. Shout out my mom. She's the one that started it. So that was a quick question. I don't have any more joking ones
Go back to serious then.
except for white power. What do you guys think about white power?
That's great. Who said that, Shark?
But why would you even say that on stream?
I agree. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, that's great.
You want a serious one?
Hey, you have a serious one? In
I
there?
think this is a one that I'm kind of I want to see what you guys say. Is buying an expensive wedding ring necessary?
No.
Okay. Okay, but now I'm gonna put a scenario.
Ask him.
What's the question?
Is buying an expensive wedding ring necessary?
My honest opinion?
Yeah.
No.
Right?
No. These guys
No,
said?
no, we all said no.
Oh.
I don't know about him.
Fuck this fool, Jigga. He coming
I
here, he
said
starts-
these
He
guys.
starts fucking judging me and shit.
Not you, fool. I said these guys.
Well, he went like this. These guys, not this fool.
Fuck. Can't say shit around here, bro. Nah.
It's a good one.
Look, in my honest opinion, I think if a woman asks for a big wedding, like that's over extravagant that you can't
Dump her.
afford, and she gets mad when you say like we can't afford that, she's not the one, bro.
You don't agree with that, Angel?
But like if she gets mad that you say like, hey, like we can't
Well, I
afford
mean,
this.
because that's the natural feeling. Like, if you've been dreaming about something, your whole marriage is a big thing, and
But
if
to
you've
me,
been wanting
Wouldn't it be like
me, look, to me, like, yes, it's a two-part thing, but like, I'm not big on like, not that I'm excited to get married and I'm excited to have a wedding and all that, but to me, I'd rather have my wife, my future, have her dream wedding, cause like we don't really think about like, or have you ever thought about the type? Have you ever thought about? So it's like,
I've thought about the type of wedding.
so
I want.
I mean, like to me, like I just like all I ask for is a very all I want is a super like the wedding itself. I want it to not be so many people. I don't want it to be 150, 200 people. Like like when we actually get married, like I want it to be extremely close friends, family, and that's it. And then the reception, I want to have like a big reception. But like, if she wants to have a little bit bigger of a wedding where like we'd say our vows and all that, like I'm not gonna be opposed to that. Like, but I mean, I don't saying that she's not the one is to me. I don't. I think that's a
No, because you have to understand. Like she also has to understand the financial, like the.
yeah. But
financial-
the natural instinct to hearing something like that, would you
Okay, but
if
then
you
she's persistent about like if she's persistent about it, like why won't you give me the wedding I want? Then she's not the one. I'm sorry, but like if you understand my financial status and you understand like this is what we can afford, like, and like you're not willing to budge, then like if she's saying okay, maybe you're right, like let's compromise and meet somewhere in the middle, then yes, that's different.
And then maybe also I feel like if you're in the position where you can't afford it, I feel like it goes without question too, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like if you're in a position where you can't afford it, like and she's like she's saying no, this is how it needs to happen, like then maybe she's not meant to be for you. Hey, I didn't wear a belt today. And I felt musty, bro. Like
I don't know. Maybe just cause like I like to go. It's just cause me like I like to do. I'm a fucking simp.
You're
bro.
a pleaser.
I'm a simp. I like to just like whatever.
Time to stand.
What the fuck? It's sagging.
My boy, if my boy didn't stand, he was about to explode, bro.
That ass, bro.
Nah, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like if I'm in love, I'm in love hard. So like whatever my future wife wants, she gonna get it.
Okay, but back to the wedding ring.
But no, I don't think it's necessary. I think that, like, imagine, like, here's a different, like, if my grandma or my mom gave me a wedding ring, right, and they're like, this has been passed down for generations, like, and we want you to give this to your wife, and I'm like, oh, look, this is like, marry me, then I'd be like,
My grandma just
maybe,
died a day
yeah,
ago, bro.
maybe I'd be like, all right, maybe you gotta. Or she's like, this is such a small diamond. It's like, you know,
Think
but
it's necessary to have a big ass diamond?
Nah.
I think it's a little bit overkill, to be honest. Like, I think like if you know your partner and you know like the type of person she is and the type of things she likes, I don't think that it should be a.
Girls are raised believing they should have a big wedding, which is kind of true. I feel like
No, this
in
one's
our
definitely
culture,
true.
especially.
Yeah,
I
in
agree.
Mexican culture, because like you do like the quinceañera and like you do
Yeah.
stuff like that. So,
Come on, we gotta start saving. No, they aren't.
damn,
Damn.
they're gonna start fighting in the comments.
Who's that?
I don't know, but
No, they aren't.
well, I mean, my mom was raised. You know, I'm not gonna say my mom's old because she's not old, but my mom was born in the '70s, so like that was the norm. Like,
Having a big ass.
yeah, I
wedding.
mean, in the '70s, because a lot of women now, it's trending towards like they don't want to get married. Like that's kind of like because like independence and like feminism and like a lot of women they just they that's not what they want. That's not what they see. And even with a lot of men, like they don't want to get married. Like a lot of couples are seeing that sometimes marriage just doesn't work out, and maybe we should just stay committed to each other forever without having to get married. And so, but like I could see what my mom's saying because I mean, our parents were like, did your parents have a big wedding?
Yeah.
See, my parents didn't, but that's because they were just they just had something very small. They drove up to Vegas, got married, super small, and like that was it. But I'm sure like my mom was my mom and my pops because you know they were both raised in Mexican households. They especially back then it's like have a big wedding, like invite all the family, like let's have a party, let's celebrate your guys' new lives. So I mean, I could see both sides of the coin. I think that's what's crazy, right? Like when you get to different ages and like you grow up in different eras, like we all experience different things. So and we're all raised differently. Cause like my pops was raised to not like really share his feelings and but like he always tells me and my mom always tells me like you guys are able to express yourselves. So that's yeah, it's kind of like a weird thing. But yeah, I mean to me like I just go based off of like how I know my partners. I don't think I'd spend more than 7 grand on a ring probably. I feel like that's like I max out. Like 7 grand, I'm like, all right, this even if my pockets are fat, bro, I'm like I still because at the end of the day, you still gotta pay for a wedding, you still gotta pay for an engagement ring, you still gotta pay for like all that, all the fun stuff. So yeah,
Yeah, it just depends on your situation, bro. Depends on your situation, and I feel like
like what would you limit your like?
I don't know. I don't because I don't
I
know.
haven't even
I don't know
thought
anything
about that,
about it.
bro. Yeah.
Would you throw out a number?
I
Like
don't
Like, I
know.
can't give you numbers, fool. Like, I
Like,
could
I
be
don't-
like
like,
10
I-
grand, fool, and you'd be like, what the fuck? I give you.
no, I wouldn't say what. The
Like,
fuck
I'd be
is-
like, oh, $2 for you. Be like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know, fool. Like, I really
Probably
don't
like
know.
10 grand. Probably would be like max. But that's
that's
what I'm
fair.
saying right
You
now.
know?
But engagement rings are expensive. That's why.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
So-
know shit about that. Like,
So I feel like it depends on the person, and I mean, if you guys have been through so much and you're willing to get married with that person,
As long as it's coming from you, Han, like
and it doesn't matter.
shouldn't matter how it look or like how big it is.
Someone else could like if they want a wedding ring, like that's crazy, and someone else could give it to them, but it's like it won't be the same. If you're truly in love with that person, it will have no importance, in my opinion, because it's about the meaning that it has to both of you. You guys have been through so much. And like, you know, it's about the experiences, it's about all of this and that, and you know, it's just I feel like it shouldn't matter in my opinion. So
yeah, I actually know someone who got, like, who didn't get any. Like, Ash, like, when she got, like, engaged, like, she told me that, like, she had even told, like, her boyfriend or whatever the fuck they are now. She had told him, she's like, honestly, like, I don't want you spending mad money, like, on an engagement ring. She's like, she told me, she was like, I told him, like, he got dead ass, gave me, like, a Walmart ring or something. Like, it's like, you know, it wouldn't matter
Real.
to her because like she's still gonna love that food no matter what.
yeah,
She was telling me, I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
you
Like,
can use the
fuck.
money, yeah, and I mean, like if you're
She's
both
like, yeah,
smart.
you can.
Well, because materialistic things really shouldn't matter. Like materialistic things in relationships, they feel good, but they shouldn't
Shouldn't be
hold so much
necessary, and it
meaning.
shouldn't
Yeah,
be
like
necessary.
if like let's say like something were to happen and we were to lose our wedding rings, like that's not our marriage. Like our rings don't define the bond that we committed ourselves to. Like that's what our word is for, and how we feel towards each other. So like that's why like I've never really put so much stock into a wedding ring, but like a big like that's where I would say like if she's okay, not a big wedding ring, I'd probably try to give her a big ass wedding unless she didn't want that. You know, but yeah, because to me I feel like it's more about the experience. Like I want everyone to have a good ass time at my wedding. Like I want people to talk about my wedding like when we're like 60 in rocking chairs and fucking. And our grandkids are running around the fucking and everyone's like, bro, remember your wedding was fucking lit. You had the Migos there.
Shut the fuck
And
up.
Drake-
you're stretching
Drake-
it. You're stretching it.
And Drake popped out. You know, feel me? So like,
And the Couch Boys had an episode.
Yeah.
And then Frank Ocean came back from performing after 20,000 years.
but yeah, that's the type of shit I want to be on. So yeah,
I think that was it for my serious questions.
yeah. You said you got a couple, G.
Bro, half of them were answered with his.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Jack in the Box.
Yeah, Lokes. The other one besides that is just like, we could go through it. It just says, favorite artist and Jafet, you can't say that weak ass artist you saw live.
Fuck, who said that? Oh, I know who said that, bro. Get the that weak at.
Mike ain't weak.
Come on, bro.
He's misunderstood.
He like us.
Yeah.
Favorite artist?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite artist of all time?
of all time? Lil Mabu.
Hey, that fool went to prom with Nessa Berry. That's crazy.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the person who told me that.
Oh.
And then, all right, like of all time, Mac Miller. And this one probably thought I was gonna say Trippie Redd or something,
No. I didn't think
But
that.
because that was the first rapper I heard. Like,
So he's your number one of all time for you?
yeah, forever will be, because that's what got me into music. Like, I think when the first iPod released, like Jeffrey had gotten it and he was listening to music, and the first song, like, cause I would only hear like EDC music like that, right? Like not a lot of lyrics, just more sound. And when I first like heard him, it was the Spins back in whenever the fuck the first iPod came out,
Yeah.
2008.
2008, I guess.
First
Nah.
iPod? No,
Nah.
first iPod came out in like 2004, 2005, somewhere around that time.
And not a while. Like
Hey, Siri.
not the first one, my fault. Like,
When did the first iPod come
what is
out?
the iPod? Well, their numbers, right? 4, 3, whatever the fuck it was. But I was like in elementary
Okay.
going to middle school. So whenever like 2010, let's just say 2010 and up.
Yeah.
Right? And like that was the first artist, right? The Spins, and then like his whole Best Day Ever album. And then like clearly my favorite song of all time is like the Best Day Ever song. Then yeah, probably that.
You wanna go?
I already know your answer. Also, answer for you, Kendrick
Kendrick
Lamar.
Lamar.
What the fuck? But let me explain why, bro.
For me, I don't-
Amigos. Oh.
No, hey. Alright, go. Say it. Just say it.
You're both wrong.
No, we're not. Go say it.
No, not go.
Okay, so I don't think this is the greatest rapper of all time, but this is my number one. My number one rapper of all time. For me, it'd have to be Logic.
I told you.
Fuck, I
told
said
you.
the weekend.
I know. I heard you say. I'm like, bro.
Did you hear me
what?
say Logic?
I thought you said Travis Scott.
Oh, no.
And I was like,
I told
nah.
him Logic. Bro, I told you. I
But
know
it's
this guy.
because like I have a similar story. Like the first album I ever listened to, like throughout the whole thing, would have to be The Incredible True Story.
Yeah.
And it like I didn't like I was like him. I have I still have my playlist. It was literally EDM, dubstep, and shit like that. And the first album that I heard like throughout in its entirety was Incredible True Story, and then I went back to Under Pressure, and then that's how I found out about this is music and shit. And then that's how I branched off into Travis Scott. That's how I found Kendrick, The Weeknd, and all these people. So I feel like Logic is the person who introduced me to music, so he will always have that, you know, that impact on me, I guess you could say. But if we said the person I listened to the most, okay, I've been everywhere. Well, because of this would put me onto a lot of music, and so It
Yeah,
has.
I've been everywhere. As of
So it's
late,
been
like,
everywhere for me. I don't know. I don't have.
But
an
just all
artist.
time. It's just all time. It's not even right now.
Yeah, probably just be Logic for me. That's like my favorite artist.
Yeah. So I think sophomore year Angel would have for sure said Drake, but I think junior year I discovered Kendrick, and so like ever since then, like Kendrick's been my favorite artist, and it's kind of like what you guys said. Like he really opened my like T-Pav, bro, opened my eyes to so much more different. Like all the like all my music now is because of me listening to that album. And so like, and then going back and listening to Good Kid, Mad City, I'm like, bro, how do you get better than Tip and Butterfly? And then you listen to Good Kid, Mad City, and you're like, wait, his album before this was like, it shits on Tip and Butterfly. And then obviously Damn's not as good as those two, but like Damn's still a fucking fantastic album. And just like his body of work and like what he says and what he's saying is just so beautiful. And then like especially like some of the stuff that he covered on Mr. Morale, like I thought it was just very like I could resonate a lot with it. And so yeah, that's why I've always been like super attracted to Kendrick, because like his storytelling. Why'd you laugh? Because I said attracted to
Yeah,
Kendrick.
I was like, that's
Yeah,
a little weird.
he's sexy, bro. Nah, but that's why I've always like leaned towards him, because like not only his storytelling, but like the things he talks about too. It's like so real.
I never knew. Were you ever like listening to like those SoundCloud rappers?
Nah, like I've never
I
been
don't
on.
think he ever
Like
did.
I was never on like X or Juice World or Lil Peep.
Oh,
Like
fuck,
I was-
Juice.
I was never like, I don't know. I think because you showed. I think you might have showed me like a couple like Trippie Redd songs in high school.
Bro, in high school, I was like middle school to high school.
Super Saiyan.
Yeah, it
was
was all
on,
Trippie
like,
Redd.
yeah,
and I
bro,
remember I
that's
telling him,
all
I'm
it
like,
was.
he used to show me songs and I just be like, this is just not like I
Yeah.
don't like the other songs.
And then
And then X dropped that one album and I thought like it was pretty dope. What? What is that?
That's mine.
What is that?
no way, y'all just
I know my boy's just. I know you scratch your ass now just because you're doing that.
What do you mean?
But
bro, it's because I put my hand down here and I was like, that feels very familiar.
what is that though?
It's for the camera.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the strap things.
But not like a lot of like SoundCloud music. Like I've never, not that I'm not into it. It's just like I haven't really dove into that type of music. I'm sure I'll get there.
I don't think
But-
I think it's overdue
Yeah, I
already.
think
I don't
it's-
think it's
You think so?
yeah, because I don't even listen to Trippie Redd anymore. Like, dude, he was my number one artist for like fucking 7 years in a row. And then the only reason why is because I got bored. I was listening to the same motherfuckers over and over and over. And then the Wu-Tang show dropped. Like, you know what? I watched the Wu-Tang show, and that
Yeah.
shit expanded my fucking mind. And then ever since then, like, it's just been listening to Mike, Navy Blue, Wiki, Earl, Damo, Frank, Tyler, fucking West Side Gun, Benny the Butcher, Freddie Gibbs, Larry June, The Alchemist.
You know what? The first rap song
Everybody.
I ever heard was fucking was Yonkers.
That's all. Dude, I didn't
The
even know.
first rap song I ever.
I didn't even
heard.
know Odd Future. Like, dude, I had Odd Future apparel because of Jeffrey, and I didn't even know who they were.
Oh,
Like, I had the Free Earl shirt, I had the Cherry Bomb socks, I had a
That's
bunch
hard.
of shit. I just didn't know. Like, he was like, here, if we just wear this shit, this shit's hard. This shit's the wave. I just wear it, not knowing.
Yeah, because that's when Tyler used to be like considered like undergroundish
Yeah,
kind of.
yeah.
And so my sister showed me Yonkers, and I was like, "This is fucking wild." Because like before that, I was only listening to like Michael Jackson and fucking cumbias. Like that's all that was played at my house. So like to hear Yonkers, and you're like, "Holy shit, this guy's."
Yonkers and
It's
Yonkers.
crazy,
I'm
yeah.
tired
Yeah,
about
when I
hearing
first
about Yonkers.
heard Tyler, it was Yonkers, then it was Tron Cat, and one fucked up song. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And then after that, it was She, and then that's when I heard about Frank Ocean, and then from there it was OD. Fuck, I fell in love with OD. I could listen to that shit.
I
Word for word.
fucking love that song,
I could,
bro. Who's your
word
favorite
for word.
verse?
It would probably have to be. The only reason why, because it's a funny, there's a funny background, but probably Jasper's.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's funny. You don't
I
expect
think
Jasper,
him.
I think
not
my
even a
favorite verse is
rapper.
Tyler's second verse.
At the end, like,
Yeah.
oh, I was only 15 when
Yeah.
yeah, that was fire.
I like that
I
verse.
was
a lot.
only
And then probably
15
Frank's
when
after
I
that.
first
Yeah.
laid
But
eyes.
I think
Oh, you know what?
John was
Earl's verse is gross on
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit, bro. He bodied that shit.
Yeah.
You know what?
I
This
can't
actually
body
ties
him.
with the question that I got asked. Who do you think? Who do you think in 10 years? Who do you think we're gonna look at as like the next Drake, Kanye, J. Cole? Like just in that group. Can I say one that I think?
Yeah.
Blue
I
Navy.
think Corday. I think he's
Corday?
gonna have his bounce back.
Cordy, yeah, Cordy kind of fell off as of right now. But I feel like I don't think he could be considered that already because I don't feel like
No, he's young, so
Shut
he's-
up, Risky.
Yeah, stop fucking talking about that shit, bro. I just realized who he's talking
Because
about.
blue and purple, I mean blue and red equal purple.
Why are people
Yeah.
still?
Because I blew it
Why
back out.
that shit is
3.1
trash,
592
bro.
clips on the King of It. That was garbage. Fool. I
That
think I know
shit
like
is
20,
trash.
20
He
drill
used-
rappers that
hey,
are better.
He uses this shit as his intro for his next song, bro.
That shit's garbage, bro.
Jacob, get the
Bro,
fuck
what
out
the
of here, bro.
fuck?
And
Don't even say it, bro.
Fave girl, you bucked. Your mom.
I don't think I know. I don't think.
I don't know, bro. I feel like X, if he would have still been alive, I think
But,
he
like,
would have done the crazy things. I feel like
How old is Mike?
Mike's
Like
24.
21, but I don't think he's gonna ever
nah,
be
nah.
that up because the way he makes his music is very different than what a lot of people like to hear. Because
But I don't know, like Mike to me, like I'm like, damn, like I feel like a lot of like the songs that you guys have shown me, I'm like, I feel like a lot of motherfuckers get
yeah,
on this shit
that's
and
what I'm
like
saying.
they
Like
get
I feel
by it.
like he should be more well known than what. Because when we went to a concert, man, and they were like, oh, he at least gets like 250,000 listeners on Spotify, bro. That shit was at a
It's
million,
a million. Yeah, surprisingly.
a million monthly listeners.
So why I would definitely put Mike. I feel like Mike could for sure blow
Like
up.
I
Bro.
feel like
For
maybe if his
sure.
next album is really good, and like if it beats Beware of the Monkey, I feel like yes. Like I feel like he just boosts him up a little bit more.
I could definitely see Mike.
But I don't know about Drake level and things like that.
Oh, and I'll maybe not that, but like he could be like on, cause like, let's be honest, when we're talking about like Kendrick Drake, like why do we always say Kendrick Drake Kanye and then we go J Cole? Like you know, like I feel like he like that's where I kind of put like Corday like on that J Cole level. Even though J Cole out of he's probably on the level of like storytelling with Kendrick, maybe like just like a peg below. But to me, J Cole has the best flow out of all four of them, in my opinion. And so like Mike. I feel like he's there already, though. No, like he's there. Like,
He's there.
but that's what I'm
no
saying
risk.
because like today I got like a video and it was like, let me put you onto a song, and it was a Mike song. It was that one that you guys showed me.
What do I do?
No, not that one.
Telling you to wake up,
No, not that song.
wake up, wake up.
That's for me.
Huh?
That's for me.
Nothing I can do is wrong.
With you.
It was one more.
Oh, one more.
Oh, one more.
One more.
That's actually kind of fucking crazy.
And it was like, let me put you on.
Oh, Mike and Wiki. That one's fire. I think
This
that was
is-
very, very underrated.
Fuck, this song is so
yeah,
good, bro.
No,
This song is
I
so
think
good.
Wiki is hella underrated because even the
Bro.
one with him and Earl,
I need to start listening to more
bro,
Wiki,
Wiki's
bro.
really, really good.
I need to start
That
listening to
was-
more Wiki.
But I'm seeing that's the thing that I'm telling you that I feel like a lot of people wouldn't like it because those beat like Alchemist beats, those are very slow,
Yeah,
old like song samples.
Yeah,
I feel
this song-
People,
this song is
Which
fucking
one?
beautiful. This song that you played.
oh yeah, that one.
This is a whoa.
Yeah, that's my favorite song of all time. Like,
Bro,
as of right,
that's
like
a
for the past
fucking-
3 years, that's my favorite song.
But when I need to feel something,
Yeah, bro.
I'd stole
like
that shit.
his bars are like what? Like his
Yeah,
bars are
like,
crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
hell yeah. I need to start. I
Yeah,
do need to
bro.
start listening to more Wiki.
Like booted up now. Couldn't even look at my eyes, giving me rum rap.
Bro, crazy ass shit, bro.
Come on,
And then
bro.
I'm listening to trying to get into more West Side Gun too. So I'm just trying to.
Westside Gun is it's like it's he's a
That
hit or
motherfucker's
miss.
old too, huh?
Yeah, it's a hit or miss with Westside Gun though, cause
Oh
sometimes
yeah.
like his beats are fucking gas, but then what he says is so dumb. Like, it's just out of it's just out of proportion. 350. I'ma shank you if you don't get my mac and cheese. Like shit like that. Like it's a hit or miss, but like songs like 327, like the one that I told you with like Joy Badass,
Big ass bracelet.
Big ass bracelet,
Yeah.
like all those shits. Like bro, those
Bro,
are
you know I instantly
fire.
added 327 to my playlist.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's very good.
and I heard that whole album's super good. So
Oh yeah, that one's really
yeah,
good.
so I'm gonna play that shit. I'll probably play that shit on the way to Best Buy right now.
Well,
We should probably
talking
start
about
wrapping
Best
it
Buy.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Do you have anything else, guys? You guys want?
see, that's why I love music. Like, look how fucking. That's like,
I feel
look
like
how fucking.
nah, not
ooh.
even-
What y'all think of Spider-Man 10 out of
Bro,
10?
it's the greatest.
I haven't seen this, so
It's the best animated movie of all time.
I don't know.
I-
I'm gonna go watch it.
Bro, like real shit though. Like, have you seen the first one?
Yeah.
Bro, like, and you think it's a good movie, right?
Yeah.
Like
I thought it was really good. My dad even thought it was really good. My dad doesn't like really,
cartoon movies like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Do you think it's the best animated movie of all time?
Yeah, at the time, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this one like
It beats
Blows
it.
it out
he
the
beats
water.
it, bro. And but are you into superheroes and shit like that?
Yeah, I mean, I watch.
Oh, there you go, bro. You gotta go watch this shit. Or
Yeah.
I mean, fuck it. Wait till it comes out though. But I mean, bro, like that, and I'm watching it. I mean, I was gonna say it, but it's just, bro, like the way that they go about the story and like the animation style, like how when they're in Gwen's world and it's a different animation style from like Miles' world, from like who's the Indian character's name? I don't remember his name.
Indian Spider-Man, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah. To his animation, to fucking
Yeah.
the Spider-Man that's kind of running everything. Like it's just
Oh.
it's so dope. And then I really liked. I haven't listened to the album
38.
yet.
Uh-huh.
I haven't listened to the album
don't
yet,
think it
but
was
I thought it was so.
It was okay.
I thought the soundtrack was super dope.
The
So-
soundtrack was good, but I think the album, the Metro Boomin, it was good. It was okay. It had its hits and its miss. So, anything that we need to say before next week's episode? Nah, right? Nah. Yeah, we leave on.
Oh yeah, you leave the next day.
We leave the next day. Better than Hillbilly?
I don't fucking know.
The
I
song
don't know what-
Hillbilly.
Oh.
No, whatever you
These
said,
are the.
Oh, no,
because,
I accept. They didn't want to let that.
Oh.
because of racism or what?
Oh.
I don't know.
Prejudice? I don't fucking know.
All right. No announcements for next week. Next week we are having an episode regularly
Bluebirds.
scheduled.
Next week I'm going bald. You're gonna see me with a bald ass and not just like.
Bald eagle, show your pubes.
Yeah.
So I'll pass it off to the motherfucking closer.
We leave. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like I really.
Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Excited for next week. This was a good episode. I really fucked with the energy today. So
Don't have me say shit, huh?
so I appreciate y'all. And make sure y'all tune in next week. All right. Love y'all. Stay safe. Peace.